Hello you guys, it's me Alana. Today I'm going to one of my favorite antique malls, and I just want to show you guys everything that I see. I'm rocking with about $50 right now that I can spend if I want. So hopefully I find some amazing stuff, and obviously I'll give you guys a haul, of course. But yeah, today's just like a fun little vlog. Love ya! This was literally one of the first booths that I saw, and instantly I was just like, okay, it's gonna be a good day. This booth is really cool. It has like a bunch of vintage Halloween stuff, and then it also has some Trolls and Rainbow Bright, Barbie, some like Kenner toys. Yeah, that. Ooh, some like old cups. I wonder if there are any Cabbage Patch ones. Doesn't look like it. Oh, those Winnie the Pooh ones are so sweet. See some Dawn dolls in here. That's so cool. I love this booth. Now let's pan over to this gorgeous Barbie section. See who we've got over here. Oh my god, this set is so cute. Ooh, with Love Barbie. I actually really do love this one. Oh, Sweet Treats. Teen Skipper. Ooh, some like, ooh, Puzzle Craze Barbie. Extreme Green Skipper. $55. Damn. I would get her if she wasn't that much. And this is my first time seeing these, I believe, but there's some part of my subconscious that feels very familiar with this packaging. I'm not too sure, but truthfully, I think these are so adorable. I've seen a couple of like ratty cabbages along the way, but I found this Millennium Celebration by Mattel in the year 2000. I actually have one of these coming from my friend Lilith for free. So I won't be getting this, but this is a really cute find. Yay. I see this booth right here with a bunch of Kenner Care Bears. I see Funshine Bear or something. One of them. Yellow. I don't know their names that well, but yeah, there's a bunch of them in here. It's cool. I found this box of Trolls. Oh my god, look at that one. That one's amazing. But I had this one when I was a kid, and she's brought back memories. I remember this little butt flap. So funny. This for $40 is not bad. God, Full Clips Barbie. This gorgeous fashion photo Barbie, and then this gorgeous Dylan as well. A whole section of American Girl clothes. So yeah. These university Barbies are everywhere. And then there's some Precious Moments. Love this gorgeous Bob Mackie Barbie. I love these little figurines, and I found this one. So cute. I found this Powerpuff Girl party supplies in this booth that I wasn't really feeling. And then like an old Barbie flat fitted sheet or whatever those are called. This adorable cabbie. Not one butterfly art Barbie, but two butterfly art Barbie. I found this gorgeous Irwin Sailor Moon doll. It's like the huge one. She's only $30. So sadly I'm not that into Sailor Moon, but somebody out there should definitely get this because that is so cool. Some more Barbies, a Britney Spears Baby One More Time doll, some birthday wishes. Anytime I saw any dolls from this line this day when I was shopping, they were all like $50. It was really irritating. And then another butterfly art Barbie, of course. I know you are, but what am I? Sorry about that. But there's this wall of Barbies. I always look at this and I'm always disappointed. It's mostly just holiday Barbies, sadly, but I still look every single time. I popped into this booth because I saw a Kusa foot and I had to see. Then I found one of these like hard-bodied cabbages I used to have when I was a kid. They were really weird. I found found the Bratz board game. I've owned this a couple times in my life, so I don't really need it now. But happened here, Teresa. Finally, girls, we see some Bratz. We see Wintertime Chloe, Sports Sasha, Cheerleading Sasha, Passion for Fashion Chloe, Dance Fiona, Dynamite Nevra, 15, some Barbies, Aurora, ooh, Have to Be Square Christy, or a Barbie, some Bratz case, some shoes, dresses, some boys, some more Bratz. If you need Betty Boop decor and a bunch of holiday Barbies, this is your booth. I always check this case as well. Honestly, the Bratz were kind of flopping this time. This really cute Cabbie though. She was really sweet. But yeah, nothing crazy. Aw, some dead cabbage. Oh my god. I used to have the big version of this when I was little, like the huge one. Oh my god. Some more Bratz. This gorgeous Eaton, he's naked.
Why this is so funny.
The Mickey.
He's like, how his legs are out. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Some Bratz clothes. I just feel like there's nothing else that I can really say about this. $5. This. Yup. Angelica and Susie. Hello. SpongeBob. Cabbage Patch Carrier. That's really cute. You guys, this is like the 10th butterfly art Barbie that I've seen while I'm here, and she's still $28. I genuinely don't get that pricing. Ooh, she's a Japanese variant. That's cool. That's cute too. Oh my god, that little Jester Jenny. That's amazing. Barbie and Kelly. Strolling sisters on the go. This set is really cute, but I don't want to pay $40. I'm not like a Star Wars girly at all, but like this inflatable Darth Maul chair is honestly really gorgeous. Imagine being a kid in the like 90s and receiving this. I would be so excited. Poodle Parade, $38. That's not horrible, but I just don't feel like spending that on one doll today. This gorgeous Harley Davidson Barbie. Ooh, 60s fun. I love her. This is one of my favorite Barbies. I've always wanted her, but she's $50 and that's like all the money I have. So I don't want to get her, but I really do like her. This booth is really magical looking. I see a cabbie in a leather jacket. A Kusa. One of these. Ew. Some Hello Kitty stuff. Let's see. A glowworm. This beautiful Precious Moments Wonderland, and then I see her. How cute. Pretty crimp and curl. She's very overpriced, but she's so cute. So I just found this little Asian cabbie with the little bowl cut. He's so cute. He's $10. I low-key might get him. I know he comes in a set of like 3. He comes with 2 sisters who they all like sing or something, but I don't care. I just want him. He's so cute. This damn Rosie O'Donnell plush that you see everywhere. This My Child lunchbox and thermos. That is really cute. This game looks really cute. I love this artwork. His little hair. That is really cute. They have this bed. I'm pretty sure this is Courtney's bed. Cuckoo Clock of Doom. This section is so cute. has this little radio, the vinyl, which I own. This bank, this pillow, which TBH, I'm kind of obsessed with. Little card game, some more. So cute. It's one of my favorite native Barbies. She's just so pretty. I'm gonna throw her in the cart just in case, but I'm not too sure because I did find some Cabbie stuff. And some more Floptina Bratz. Hi guys, I have made it back home now and I'm really full, really exhausted. We were in that antique mall for like 3 hours and then we had a triple dipper at Chili's. So needless to say, I'm just like really full, really exhausted, but let me show you guys what I ended up getting. I didn't get a huge haul, just mind that, but it's about quality, not quantity, I suppose. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up, it was like one of the first things I actually saw when I got there, was this Precious Moments little doll. She's from 1997. Yep, 1997. These are pocket angels. Just look how adorable this packaging is. It's literally so pretty and pastel and magical and pretty. This character's name is Faith. And then look at the back of the box. There's all the other angels that you can get. These are actually by the company Rose Art, who makes like the crayons and all of like that like school supply stuff. So she's really interesting. She was only $7, so he was $10, but I don't know. This is, oh my gosh, what is this called? I can't remember what this line is called, but it basically is a Mattel Cabbage Patch line where it came with like a boy and 2 sisters, and like they would all be on like this little carrier together and they would like sing when they were all 3 together. I'll put the like name of like these type of dolls here. But yeah, look how adorable he is. He has the Asian head mold. He has this little like bowl cut, this little blue diaper, this little outfit. Like, I don't know, I just love him. And secretly I've always thought that the boys from these sets were just so adorable and tiny, and like the girls are really cute too, but like I just never wanted to like buy like a whole set of them or anything. So the fact that he was just kind of there is like really cute. But then I got this Native American Barbie. She's so cute. She's from 1993. She has like the Teresa head mold. I'll probably open her here in a little bit after this haul. And I'll give you guys a closer look. But yeah, this is her in the box. 2nd edition Native American Barbie. The last thing I got, kind of a double-edged sword, okay? So basically, you guys, if you're a Cabbage Patch person, you have seen those like Martha Nelson Thomas like craft store dolls, like the ones that like you buy the head and then you have to like make the body, whatever. Personally, those are secretly like the bane of my existence. Like I don't like when I see these like in like a stuffed animal bin or something, because I'll see their like legs and I'm like, oh my god, Cabbage Patch, and I pick it up and it's one of those. So here's one of them. They're kind of nostalgic to me because my mom had one of these when I was a kid, and I did play with her, but she's wearing a 2005 Cabbage Patch Babies outfit. It's complete. There might be socks that go with this outfit. I actually am not too sure, but the jumper and the bow are here. So for $16, I was just kind of like, okay, well, the outfit is definitely worth it. I'm probably gonna donate the doll to somebody who can hopefully give her some love and attention, but I just got her for this outfit. But yeah, that's my haul. Let me open up Native American Barbie and we can take a little look at her. She ain't got no butt crack. Let's crack her open. also, you guys, just something about like this specific shade of pink Barbie box is just like, sadly, something we'll never see again, I'm sure, but it's very of its time and very nostalgic and very beautiful. I really miss how magical the Barbie aisle used to be in Walmart, and now it's just like hideous. Whatever. So right now, my Barbie display is kind of by 2000s on the top, then like 60s, 70s, 80s, all on my middle shelf. And then the bottom, I have like my 90s Barbies. And I kind of did it that way just because I feel like I mostly collect 90s and 2000s. Or at least that's like what I mostly want, if that makes sense. I do love vintage Barbie as well, but you know, whatever. I just feel like 90s and 2000s are a little more obtainable, and they're the ones that I grew up with. So personally, I like those the most. So she has the stand. This has Native American Barbie. Special edition. How cute. She comes with a blue 90s Barbie brush, which these, as a child, I loved these type of brushes. And low-key, why do I feel like they worked so well on doll hair? I don't know. But she has the Teresa head mold. Her eyes are just so like pretty. I'm also loving her little like turquoise cute little earrings. They're so cute. I love her little boots too. And then the feathers in her hair, the orange and blue. This like fringe going down the side. And I don't know, I just love this color scheme so much. She's so pretty. She's gonna look amazing with my other 90s Barbies. But she was only $25, which I think is a decent deal. I mean, a lot of like 90s Barbies, I don't like to pay more than $20 or $25 for them. So I thought this was a pretty good deal. And my boyfriend is also Native, and he was like, I want you to have her. So he kind of like helped me a little bit. I was a little short on money, and he kind of stepped in, but whatever. Anyway, she's amazing. Let me know what you guys think of my haul, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Mwah. Bye.